as you've heard, in today's episode of Splatoon 3, we are trying the range blaster. I've had a mixed experience with blasters in the past, but this one looks so cool, so I'm willing to give it a try. Let's get started. The range blaster looks a lot like the original blaster, just bigger and stronger and crazier, so that's always awesome. I love the flames on the side for this, but as you can see with the range blaster, it has good range, even better impact, but super duper low fire rate. We have the suction bomb and the wave breaker as our little side things, so seems like it'll be interesting for sure. The original wave, or what is it, blaster, that's what it is. The original blaster, I feel like we did okay with, as we played things like tower control and stuff, but sometimes a little bit difficult to make work in other situations. But as you can see, the range is pretty significant, and we don't want to jump around too much with a weapon like this because it sort of opens our random sort of area of shooting. You can't really aim it as well, but the ink does go down pretty quick. Overall, it seems pretty nice. I want to save up a little bit here so we can see the suction bomb, which we've seen plenty of times before. We just blow up our enemies like that. If you can get a direct shot with this weapon, it can do quite a lot. But even if you are just to hit enemies just a little bit on the side, that can still stack up. 1 or 2 shots on that, it's still gonna get us a splat. So the only thing is that this weapon, not very good for turf coverage. We'll do 1 or 2 rounds of turf war, but I think we wanna focus on other game modes for the most part. So yeah, hopefully all that turns out well. Beyond that, we have the wave breaker here that I want to showcase real quick, but we've seen this plenty of times. It's one of my favorite specials, to be honest with you. It just marks all the opponents, we can see them a lot easier, and we can get some pretty good spots. So yeah, let's start with Turf War. I think it's the same maps as last episode, so let's get going. Our first round of Turf War is here, and I feel like our weapon setup is okay. Obviously, I'm not gonna be able to do crazy good with turf coverage here, but I'll do what I can as we make our way out. Maybe just focus on covering whatever my teammates are not. But obviously making a direct shot with things isn't really what we want too much because it doesn't actually have the same explosion. But what we want to do with the range blaster, right, is sort of have, I can't quite hit them there because I'm out of ink. That's not good. Can I back up? Not into that. Okay, back up, but don't get destroyed. Yeah, that's sort of my main issue, I think, at first, at the least. Oh, I got them a little bit. Oh, and I got the splat. That was huge. That's exactly what we need to do with this weapon. That was super, super good. Okay, so I might back up here a little bit and see if I can't hit them. But using corners to our advantage is a huge thing with this weapon. Okay, they're gonna try to break that. Not much I can do about it except for just try to run over there and beat them up a little. Okay, I got them. Okay, so I'm getting some splats with the weapon so far, which is what we like to see. Now it comes to turf coverage. Not doing as well with that. Okay, let's wait here for a second. Maybe toss that over there. And I'm all out of ink again. You have to be super decisive and conservative with the, the ink you use. That was really lucky that worked out the way it did. Oh, that was good, that was good. Waiting for our chances and just going for it seems to be worth it overall. Oh man, okay, I'm feeling pretty good about this so far, but we'll have to see how it continues. We've had that, experience plenty of times where our first 2 rounds are pretty good, but then things sort of catch up to us later on. I think I might just want to run it here as all these Charger players are going for me. They're really trying to get me at the moment. I'm gonna toss it over there. Luckily, they're not able to touch me too much yet. Whoa. Especially, it seems like it's very unfortunate that they have, oh no. Ooh. Come on. Come on. Ah, I'm panicking. I'm just stuck in the corner. My camera's stuck. Not what I wanted at all. But they have 2 chargers, so they're definitely struggling a little bit here. So I'm just hoping that our team is taking over with that in mind. And it seems like they are, so that's great. I need to get back out there and help my team as much as I can though. Run. And then maybe I could just toss one of those as far as I can muster. And I know that, oh, they're going for me. I'm stuck again. That is just something you really need to be careful with, is just where you're pointing yourself and all those kind of things. So we need to jump back out. Let's play this safe. See them over there. They're trying to go nuts now with their last chance they have here. Ooh, and there's still so much stuff we've yet to cover. Okay, I got them there. That was actually pretty big. Pretty important splat to get. They're gonna use the suction bomb, so I think I just need to run and just focus on somebody else. And with 10 seconds remaining, maybe if I could just get out of their ink, I could cover some stuff up. Just focus on turf coverage for now. as much as I can with a weapon like this. It's not good for covering turf, but with that being said, I still think we won. It looks like that was actually a pretty good start with the ranged blaster. We got a lot of splats. We got overall splatter, enemy splatter, and splat assister. So 3 gold medals with this weapon is something I will gladly take. So yeah, really good start for now. But let's see for ourselves what we ended up getting in total in terms of points, in terms of splats, all that kind of stuff I'd love to see. So we've got 8 splats in total and 675 points. That's really not that bad considering the circumstance. So we'll do one more turf war round to see if we get any similar results and also get some good practice in with this weapon before we go back to ranked. Okay, so we're back to it here in Undertow Spillway. If we could do it once, we could do it again, right? So let's not get too distracted. I was about to head straight out there. I don't think I wanna do that too much, but they're getting some coverage. I think now would be a great time to focus on this side of the map because our team didn't really touch it much. And it's lucky that, they didn't go too crazy because they definitely could have taken the lead with things like that. Okay, see them, oh, that was a really good shot. They just weren't looking at me and then boom, they got me quick. So that's a little scary, but we'll keep that in mind. I definitely wanna go up on the high ground here as soon as possible. Just sort of starting by knocking out some areas that I feel like our team isn't gonna touch too much. I know I'm not much of a turf coverage weapon, but just getting started with some things. Ah, darn, okay, wait. I can't really do much about that. I mean, they might try to splat me, but I can splat them back, so I'll take the trade, to be honest with you. As long as our teammate can maybe cover something back at our home turf. If we don't do that, I'm afraid our team will not. And I'm the worst weapon on our team to do that. So I would really like it if my teammate would help me with this. Any of them, really. Definitely getting a bit concerning with that. Okay, gonna get over here and then, oh, got them good there. Awesome, so what I tried to do was just sort of fall off the ledge. I didn't want to jump off of it so that I could have more accuracy. All right, getting them pretty good there. I'm just gonna put this down like that. And then I got them a little bit, and that's the rest of them. I'm getting a little bit better with this. That's good. Sort of starting to figure it out. But once again, we need to cover this stuff. So, working on what I can. Oh, well, okay, that's not good. I just sort of turned around to a splat bomb in my face. Somebody needs to cover this stuff up. It's driving me nuts. It doesn't seem like it would add up to much, but it would. That can sometimes be the difference between winning and losing. So, not what I like to see. I'll do what I can with it myself, but we're coming at that time where we need to be out there, We need to be fighting the fight. Gonna toss that there and then try to get you. Okay, that was one way for that to work. Oh, I guess that might have been an ink vac. Yeah, okay, yikes. That is really not good. And see, now they're taking over, and it's sort of the same deal for them, luckily, is that they haven't touched really much of their own home base. Very weird, this is an odd round of turf war so far. Okay, I got them, it's a trade. Not what I was looking for really, but go team. They're getting out there, they're starting to cover stuff more, which is really good. I don't wanna go too crazy with this, just jump over to one of them like this, and then maybe play it a bit safe. I see you over here. Oh, I'm out of ink, that is the worst timing. It's hard to manage it. You get like 3 shots if you're gonna throw out a suction bomb, at most. Okay, a few seconds remaining. What do I wanna do here? I guess just run back out, cover up what I can. Okay. Yeah, help out with the booyah bomb. Oh, they were right on top of me. I guess I shouldn't have been too distracted by that. I don't know if we'll win this one or not, but this just shows it's a good weapon. It's just not made for turf war. It just doesn't work here. So even then, I think we won, maybe? We did, that's great. I'm not gonna, call it any closer than that. We're not gonna take any more risks. We're gonna jump back into ranked. We got started with one of the 5-round ranked modes last episode. I think we still have another round of splat zones here, so that does make me a bit worried about Range Blaster, but I don't know. Maybe we'll just wait out the next few minutes because I think it might switch out soon. We'll have to wait and see. But basically, I think I'm at 2 wins, 2 losses. So if we lose one more, we're sort of done for. So let's take a look for ourselves. So we're switching over here. Last episode, we did a few rounds of splat zones. We won 2, we lost 2. I think we put 70 points in this, so our goal is to get more than that out of it. So if I can do well in 1 round, that's good enough for me. Okay, so we're back to splat zones. It's still Flounder Heights. I was sort of hoping for the other map, but I think that the game modes will change after this round. So I think it's every hour, right? Not every other hour. And we have not 1, but 2 blasters. That is actually really concerning for ink coverage. Oh no, but I will just try to do what I can with everything here. I got somebody a little bit. Not enough for a full splat, but it's something. What I'm just trying to do is not really worry too much about, whoa. Not good, move over here. Not gonna worry too much about in coverage or anything like that. Just focused on splatting people. Okay, you're right over there, but I'm out of ink. So I think what we do is as they're chasing us, I put one of these down and I just try to get them a little bit. Somehow I didn't hit them there. Okay, we're back down this way, but it looks like our team was able to take the point with that, so that's good. Take control. And we've taken the lead with it too, so that's fantastic to see. Great job, team. And I see them over here. Okay, they're gonna go for that. We're able to splat them now. And I see them over here. I sort of panicked and I was pressing the weapon. It didn't look like I shot anything. It was sort of hard to tell. Okay, it's fine though. We're just gonna run right back out because while we're not in the lead at the moment, or we're not in control at the moment, we are in the lead. Okay, got them a little bit and there's the splat. I'm getting a lot better at that, but as we're trying to be even better with it, I would love to hear, what are your thoughts on this weapon so far? Have you been able to try the range blaster? And if so, do you think it's a good one? I might just wanna wait here for a bit and then get it back out there. We're in control pretty well. I wonder if this is where we just, yeah, hit them like that. That was actually huge. Whoa. All right, gotcha. All right, we are holding them back by a pretty strong degree here. Just trying to keep it that way. Do stuff like this. Because that gets the splats. I can't believe it, that's crazy. They are just not able to keep up with this little corner we're holding. We're losing control somewhere because of the enemy. Okay, it's fine. We're in control, we lose control, we're in control again, we lose control again. They are chasing me over this way. Will you hop down to get me? You will, and it's still not enough. Darn, I thought the suction bomb would have gotten them. Not quite the case, but we're hugely in the lead and we're still gaining points here. So I'm gonna try to jump to you, try to not go anywhere too crazy, please. And then what I would like to do is just toss one of those as far over as I can muster. Gotcha. And then maybe get you, there we go. The rain cloud is sort of an issue and they had another teammate over here. So they're taking control back, but we're at 14 points away from winning, but we have a huge reserve of 60. That's gonna be a problem. Okay, so we're in control for now. Oh, hello. That was a little bit awkward from the both of us, not gonna lie. And then I might just want to, I got you pretty good there, sort of. This is getting pretty messy. But they're up there. I'm down here, we're switching all around. It's sort of a mess. Nobody's in the lead at the moment. That's sort of fine. Okay, now they're in control. Wow, yeah, it's that crab tank gonna give me issues. Yikes, can't jump over like that. I think we're just gonna have to walk over. I mean, we still have so much time here before they catch up to us, but it can happen faster than you think. And that's where it gets a little bit scary. I wouldn't mind just getting my special again, but easier said than done, right? So let's jump up here. I know I'm a big target here, but maybe I could at the least get one single person. I got one single person, there we go. Our team gets wiped out for it though, so that's not so good. Yikes, this is really rough. I do not want them to steal this from us. We're gonna keep trying as hard as we can here until we get this win, because I really need it. A bit concerned it's not gonna happen, but let's keep in mind we were doing before. We were firing at people like that and doing more than we're currently doing. They're about to steal the lead. We need to get out there. Come on, team, we can't let them steal this from us like this. They're good, they lost control, and now we're in control. We get a full team wipeout. That's much better, so great job. I don't really know who did what, but I'm proud of all of you. So we can just hold this for as long as we can make it happen. I think we'll be all right. One thing I'm a little bit worried about is you over here. Okay, I gotcha, but is the teammate. I wasn't expecting two of them to pop up at the same time, but with only a few seconds remaining, if we could take it back, we could win. Come on, overtime is ticking down. Who's gonna take this one? Oh no, come on. There we go. I think maybe we won, or did they win? They might have taken it, I'm not sure. Oh, did they take it? Ah, they did take it, okay. So I was too focused on getting out there to really look at the score too much, but geez, that really stinks. I mean, we fought tooth and nail for that one. Couldn't quite get there, but I feel like I did all right on my own. The 3 losses, that's not gonna be so good for us for our ranking, but we got 3 more gold medals, so I'm hoping that it'll be all right and we'll still gain more than we lost. Yeah, okay, for sure. So we put in 70 something, we get 124 out of it. That's pretty good, and I think that the game mode's changed now, which I think will be to our benefit considering the weapon we're using. So yeah, let's see what the maps and modes will be now that it is the change of the hour. So now we have a choice between Rainmaker and Tower Control, and you know which one I'm gonna choose. My favorite ranked mode, Tower Control. I mean, I think it's my favorite at this point. Rainmaker is cool too, but it depends on the weapon, but I feel like Tower Control is always a good time. And when we showcased the original blaster, we were using, we were going into Tower Control and did really well. So we'll see if that's gonna be the case this time. Because if so, we got a lot of points we can gain from it and maybe even get closer to A rank. That'd be amazing. Ooh, so we're at the mall level. I forget what this one's called, but haven't been to this in a little bit. Tower Control here actually is a lot of fun, from what I remember. So let's try it. They're gonna take the tower at the beginning, but whoa, okay, they snuck up on me on the side there. Not so good, but we took it right back. And that's just sort of something we could just have a bit of a back and forth here. I feel like, you know, the initial sort of nudging of the tower doesn't matter too much. Okay. It's gonna focus on trying to splat people just like that. And that's sort of the great thing about this weapon for the most part on a map like this is that we just shoot in the general direction. Okay, that's an issue, but honestly, them going for me when there's plenty of other teammates running around, I think is, you know, not too big of a deal. They're taking it for now, but I feel like this is something we can take back from them. So I guess we'll see. They're past the checkpoint. I'm gonna toss something over. But geez, it's actually super duper cluttered. How do I even get around this right now? Maybe this isn't so good. It's getting worse and worse as it goes on, but I'm going this way. They're looking for us for sure. They're out there trying to, and they had that again. I can't believe that. And I just tossed them a suction bomb. I didn't think it would work that way for some reason. Okay, they got splatted though before they could. Okay, that's actually a pretty big deal. We're gonna hold this for as long as we can. Look out for any potential enemies trying to get us. Because I know that they're about to, oh yeah, pop up there. So we're gonna toss out our own and then get pushed around a little bit, but I would like to just, oh, I see you over here, but you see me, and it seems to be going a little bit better for you, unfortunately. Come on, I'm trying to hit this person and I'm just getting lost, so that is not what I want. But you know, we were able to push it somewhere. Obviously, they got it really far, but we're returning the favor just a little bit. I think that's really all we can hope for the moment. Okay, well, this is not going so well. If I could please just get up here or something, jump over that thing. I did not mean to fall, so this might be the end of me. That thing is not fun to deal with. Hi. Yeah, it's just, that's the one downside to this weapon is that if people get close to you, you're done, you're finished. It's just, they can fire at you way faster than you can even hope to respond. So keeping your distance, and he's not gonna step to your advantage, is all you can really hope to do. But even then, it's just, it's not enough sometimes. It's just straight up not enough. So that's where it could be a challenge, and it looks like they'll win because of that. So really lots of struggles here for sure, but we'll go for another round, see if that one goes a little bit better, because this one, not so much. There were points where it was working, but maybe Mako Mart isn't the best one when it comes to the range blaster. Was hoping for a little bit better. All right, another round of Mako Mart. Was hoping for the other map, but I guess we'll work with this one. Gonna throw the suction bomb way up there because any kind of like high spot that they could take, that's what we want to try to keep in mind. I know they're over there. The only problem with the suction bomb is that once you use it, you're out of ink forever. And it's just, if there's no ink on the floor, you're done for. So just, that is exactly the kind of thing I'm not very good at managing. So I don't know, it just doesn't always feel worth it to even throw it out there, except for, you know, when they're actually just like right there. So I might wait for a moment. Nope, okay, this is not working out at all. I need to stay high ground in a way, but just, I'm not liking the angles on Mako Mart at all. When we're on some of the other maps in today's episode, I feel like I was able to make the angles work better for me. But here it's been a mess. And now I got this guy up in my face, luckily able to get rid of them. But they were just trying to buy time for the rest of their team to push the tower. So I don't know if that really changed too much. I saw them over here. Let's see. I know that you're right down this way, so you're just trying the same things again. And somehow they got me and I didn't get them. It really stinks. I'm glad that we've had moments where we've been doing, oh, that's great. Somehow our team just totally wiped them all out. That's amazing, actually. Throw that suction bomb over there because they're trying to rush over. It didn't quite get them, but it could have gotten them, so. Oh, got you a little bit. There it is, there it is. Cool, so I'm gonna put that there. Maybe not the best spot for it, but maybe at the least it'll serve as a distraction. And we're at a checkpoint. Really cool. I'm gonna try to just keep my distance, but if they even think about coming over here, we hit them with all the ink we have. So far, not seeming like it. Okay, up there. It sounds like I'm sort of hitting somebody. It's hard to tell. We've taken the lead. That's huge. Oh no, somebody was behind me. Yikes. I don't really know if I'm contributing very much. I'm certainly trying my darndest, but definitely with the other maps, I feel like there was just effective places I could hide and hit the opponents before they could even see me to blast me. That's always the tough thing about going against a good range blaster player is they seem to know those things intuitively super well. Okay, can get you there though. And then there was somebody else down that way, but it looks like they plopped down. Okay, they tried to jump out of the way for that one. And I had to jump to get over the one thing, the wave breaker. Oh no, I know you're there. I was hoping I could throw my own wave breaker before you got me, but this person specifically has been looking all over for us, it feels. I mean, we're still in the lead here, just by a tiny bit, but where there's a will, there's a way. I'm gonna break that. Oh, we splatted somebody with it, that's huge. Awesome. Okay, cover up what I can, because we are about to get our wave breaker. So I'm gonna go on top of here, just put it on top of the thing. And then I see you over there, sort of. Gotcha, okay, that's something. I will gladly take it. I can't really tell what's going on anymore. There's too many things happening on the screen, but I was able to bring it a little bit farther. Since we are in the lead, we could just keep fighting for this. And if we could just defend it well enough, I mean, if it times out, we win. So I'm gonna throw that back out there, same as I did last time. And I might not splat anybody, but maybe it just keeps them off of there for an extra moment. How do I deal with this? Oh man, could've been bad. Yikes. It's always you with your dynamo roller. But so far this is working out fine. If it's staying in the center area, then they're not pushing it as far as they need to, are they? So let's just fill up on ink while I have the chance because I really need to. I hit them a little bit at the least there. Okay. We took the tower, that's good. Okay, I got them. I'm falling back down. Gotcha, okay, finally, I stuck up on you instead of the other way around. Okay, back it up, throw the wave breaker. I see you right in front of me, but it's just so hard to hit people, even at a point blank range with this weapon sometimes. Our wave breaker didn't last super long, but the tower's gonna reset back at the center with 35 seconds remaining. What more can we do here is the big question. Obviously, they could end up pushing it into overtime here if we're not careful, so we need to be very careful. That's gonna be a splat, and that's just where the blaster's so good, is that we can hit people in the tower well enough just to keep them back. So far, we're winning this one. Sort of in the opposite fashion that we're losing the last one, just by a few points, but we need to keep it for the next 10 seconds and ticking. Can my team do it? Because I'm out for the next few seconds too. Here we go. They took the tower, they might push into overtime. Can they keep it that way is the big question. They can't, so there we go. We're able to even it out with tower control victories. 1 win and 1 loss. Maybe we can push it a little bit more to our advantage in the next one. We'll have to wait and see, but for right now, boom, we got it. The good guys win this one. All right, well, I don't get a ton of medals for this, but I think because of our ranking, we should still get 8 points for winning. So that means that we've gained more than we lost so far in today's episode when it comes to ranked points. For sure, so that's really good to see. But let's see for ourselves here. Let's confirm that. We got 13 spots, like that's not bad. 8 points, getting a little bit closer. I really want that rank up battle. We did get a catalog level up, that's always good. Okay, so we're back on Makobard again. What's the point of there being 2 maps if I only get 1 the whole time? But we have 2 Charger players and a Splatana. So, I mean, I guess, I don't know why I thought I was a Charger player there. We got 1 Blaster, Charger, and Splatana. I feel like that could be good, it could be rough, it really just depends on how things play out here, but we're taking the tower. I see you over here, and we're able to get you, at least with some teamwork from our friends there, so that's good. And we have this sort of where we want it at the moment. I mean, I say that, I'm not gonna be on the tower. I just feel like it's too risky, but they were able to get me good there. Wow, okay. Gotta be careful of things like that, but we're at checkpoint 1, so our teammates are still finding a way to do it. That's amazing. We're in the lead. Let's keep it moving. We lost the tower, but I was expecting that to happen at some point. That's not really where I wanted that. And I see you over here. Come on, can we get you? Huh, that was weird. I thought that would have gotten them. Okay, break that for sure. And I might just wanna head up here. We lost the tower. I'm missing every single shot at the moment, which definitely hurts my pride a little. Okay, whoa, whoa. I'm just gonna hide right here. Just gonna hide right here and see if I get away with it. I don't at all, but hey, I got a wave breaker out there, so now I'm gonna distract them a little as our team continues to take the tower. We're in the lead, but only by 4 points. It's not much. So that could end up being an issue. Let's see. So it seems like everybody is sort of trying to keep it at a distance. Whoa, gotta watch out for that. Oh no, whoa. Geez, they are going everywhere. They're right in front of me. I was able to get them luckily, but man, that was close. Okay, so if they go over here, that's where we can at least be a little bit of a nuisance, right? Okay, oh, back it up a little bit. And then, oh man, if I could have just gotten away from that, I would have had my wave breaker. Also, I was focused on too much at once there. I was trying to get away from that and also earn up enough ink for the wave breaker, but we're at checkpoint 2, so while I was maybe fooling around a little bit, our teammates getting stuff done. So maybe it's fine, tossing that over there, and we're past checkpoint 2, so I think we're good to toss the wave breaker down, get back on top of this thing, and just try to do something. I traded a splat, that's fine enough. We're down to 13 points remaining in 2.5 minutes. That's a lot of time to fight this, but I think it's doable, for sure. Ooh, I'm definitely getting a bit nervous, but I do everything I can. Okay, they have their own wave breaker. See, I was focused on the wave breaker, they ended up getting me instead. It's really what you wanna do with that special, for sure, so. Maybe we'll make our way over this way. It looks like not too many of our teammates, if any, have tried going this way this round. Okay, I did not realize it's just a drop off there. I should have, but I didn't. Okay, you know what? A lot of them over this way. So I think that might have been a bad idea, but if they're all focusing on that, they're not pushing the tower. So I guess that's still a net gain for us, seeing how we're so far in the lead. Every second they waste is a second to our huge benefit. So I'd like to sneak over here, and wow, great job, team. Okay, nope, that's our teammate. I don't know why for a moment I thought it wasn't. I would like to get out this way then and just, ooh, get splatted. Ah, come on. Once I get stuck, it's just over. That's the one thing, is you cannot rescue yourself in that situation, which really is a shame because there are so many weapons that have a larger range than the range blaster. So it just feels like it's so vulnerable in that way. I mean, it has to have some kind of major weakness, I suppose, because you can just splat people around corners. Okay, didn't quite mean to put it there, but maybe I could just chill out a little bit and then miss every single shot. No, not every single shot. I got one of them. That's good enough. Every splat, every moment, we can just keep them at bay here because we're only 2 points away from winning to begin with here. But just any kind of extra time we can buy is so gigantic. Oh, got them again. All right, we're doing something. I'm going to go around. So I don't think they'll expect it. And then I can put my own wave breaker down. I splatted them there too. Uh-oh. But if my teammates are on the tower, I'd much prefer that. Uh-oh. Ah. They got me this time. It's been back and forth between us, but with 10 seconds remaining, I think we'll get this. As long as we can keep that tower or just force it into overtime, or force it out of overtime, I suppose. We should be fine to win this, and it is in overtime, but that's okay. I toss that right there, and we win. Perfect, so now we're starting to rack up more wins here in tower control. Exactly what we wanted to see. That feels better. So that should be another 8 points jumped up. guess we'll see in just a moment, but boom, 98 is our score for this. That is amazing, great job to our team. We get 2 gold medals to the Super Jump Spot Spot Assister, as well as Wave Breaker user, which, I mean, that makes sense. I do have a Wave Breaker, so that's nice. And I think with that out of the way, we'll probably go for 1 or 2 more rounds here. I think just 1, and see what we end up getting done, but I'm feeling great about it, you know? Getting another 8 points, we're getting ever so closer. It's actually on screen now, our rank up battle. Eventually we'll get there. Ooh, we're finally mixing up with maps a little bit here. Whoa, controller grenade, I almost dropped it. That's okay. How do we wanna do this one? The weapon differences are making me a bit worried, but you know what, we're just gonna try it. Go for everything we can. We've earned a lot of points here in today's episode. You are going left, right, and center. You know my weakness, and you are trying to take advantage of it, and it will be a trade somehow, some way. So that's something. They're gonna take the tower to start things off, but you know what, I'm confident we can just grab it again and turn things around, right? So let's hop back out there and just go, go, go. Where is that tower at? Right over there, so I'm just gonna throw one of those as far as I can, and then maybe sneak around. My issue with that, right, is I need more ink. So, ooh, got them, that was huge. And they tried to run away from it too, but they weren't able to in time. I'm able to get you a little bit. I need a little bit more though. Come on, come on. Okay, Wave Breaker, set it up on there, and then, you know, we're gonna get fancy with it. We're gonna try to jump over here and get them to some degree. That worked out pretty well. And now I'm in trouble, I was able to do something there, you know, so I'm not too unhappy about that one. We are in the lead by just a few points because of those moves. So, you know what, we'll keep it going. They're really trying to be sort of aggressive to the forefront of it. I don't know how that's not quite reaching, but it's not. Come on. They're just jumping all over. Definitely difficult to deal with, but maybe I just move and I try something else. I don't know. Oh, I got them, okay, okay. Oh, that's not gonna be able to get there though. That was rough, because I thought I was reaching, they were just sort of able to dodge it. Whenever I've tried that, it just doesn't really work out, so definitely impressive. Okay, heading out here though as soon as I can. I'm gonna throw that as far as I can muster too, and then get up here. Oh, they got me good there. I can't believe that actually hit me. Wow, this is rough, because they're down to 20 points before they win. I really don't want to let them do that. We might not have too much of a choice here in a moment. Come on, splatted somebody. We have to get on the tower and stop them that way. All right, they're splatted. I see you over here. Behind you, behind you. Okay, our teammate is on it. I would hope that they stay on it. I don't know if they will. Okay, unfortunate, but I might be able to do this. There's just too many of them, and this weapon only fires every half hour. So it is really rough, really rough. They lost the tower. I didn't want to be the one on the tower there because I just feel like it's not an advantageous spot for the range blaster. Especially I can't even do that. I need to be far away from the opponents, but they know that, it seems, and they're trying to get really, really close with the weapon. So that's where things are just proving to be so difficult here. Okay, so getting out there as soon as I can, but they have every one of their weak spots covered, it feels like. It's crazy, they're down to 3 points. They're trying their best to get on top of that tower, but they lost it. It's good for us, but how long will it stay like that? You know, they just take it right back again. I just feel like once again, the weapons maybe not the best balance. There we go, able to get you. I'm heading out here, gotcha. See, those are the things I need to do. Easier said than done, but how, what? That ink was not there, and then it was. Oh, that was so good. All right. We need to move it. I need to get out this way. We need to cover turf. We need to be a nuisance in a way, you know? Okay, that wasn't so bad, but that roller is insane. It's just the range that it covers. It's the flings a roller. I mean, I tried my best, you know, make some problems for them with 1 minute left. I mean, we're holding on super nobly, but we need more than that at the moment. I feel like they fired forward and backwards at the same time. That was crazy. I think we just walk out normally at this rate, because with only 40 seconds remaining, we need to take it and run all the way with it. There's no room for error anymore. Okay, I got you. I got 2, actually. Oh no. Yeah, they're gonna take advantage of that. There's not anything I can do. I mean, taking on 2 of them and actually getting splats with it was huge enough as it is, but it's just, unless our team is there to capitalize, and it's not their fault that they weren't, but it's just, without them being there, it's just not enough. Get out there like that. With 10 seconds remaining, this is everything. We need to be on that tower. I gotta make sure somebody, I don't know if anybody else is on it at the moment, so we need to take this. Come on, come on. How did I not get them? That looked like a direct shot to me, but whatever. 2 wins and 2 losses with our tower control record then for today's episode. It's something. I mean, we gain 8 points and we only lose 2, so we're still gaining more ranked points, but a little frustrating because I'm trying my best to make it work and it's not really going perfect. But overall, it's still a game, so not really too much to be bothered by. That was the range blaster. I definitely think a good weapon. Maybe not one I'm perfect with, but it has its strengths for sure. The blasters are super interesting, and there might be some other ones I'll fall in love with even more. I guess we'll have to wait and see, but still we get a couple of golden medals there. Not quite gonna get to level 27, but we're getting closer. And I think we earned up enough coins that we might be able to get something. Do we wanna go for that one shirt that's in the shop? Or you know what, let's go for this instead. We have 5,000 here. What will this be? Ooh, some cool decorations there. Shovel and the little coffee maker thing we jump out of at the beginning of each level. So let's see for ourselves, is that one shirt still available? It is, and you know what, we can afford it, just barely. We've got the black Inky Rider. I like this one before, it's like this cool leather jacket, and it has full slots, so I'll go ahead and purchase that one. Very, very cool, and I think we should have some extra stuff waiting for us here, some level ups or something, so let's see. Our catalog level went up, and we get ourselves a little question mark. Oh, it's a banner, okay, cool. Awesome, so, you know, a couple of extra rewards to end off today's episode. Happy to see it for sure. But like I said, that was our showcase of the range blaster. Definitely let me know your opinion on this weapon and if it's something you enjoy or not. But with that being said, that is gonna wrap it up for today's episode of Splatoon 3. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.